Guys and gals, so much news, I don't even know where to start. I'm out here in New Mexico doing my thing. Met up with Fred yesterday, and we went and did something very special today that I'll tell my Patreons when I get a moment to really lay out what we did and how it went. Pretty amazing. First things first, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, what is this? Appoints Coinbase Chief Legal Officer, former, to oversee banking system. That's right. Coinbase. Moving on. I'm just going to do a few videos in one to get this out of the way because I'm going to be really stressed for time. Let me just open that link, get some links ready to go so that I can share this with you guys. What else? This one. And this one. Still sending myself, do video. Plenty of things here. What else? Okay. So let's start with this one. Is the stage set for a drop of Hillary Rodham Clinton? ... and then 5 dots, which is 3, 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About this raw vid thing. So we have it all. Reread regarding stage. The nail in many coffins. Liberal undo. Impossible to defend. Toxic to those who connected. COVID-19 is what this was called. March 6, 2018. This part right here where it says 1:09 or whatever this was here. They blocked out the first part. Eastern time. That's the only stretch. Well, it's not 19. Why don't they just wait till 19 instead of doing 1:09? Okay, that's the only one that's a stretch here. So there's 3, 1, and 5. 3:15. Raw and vid. So we have co-vid, right? What is the third letter of the alphabet? C. A, B, C. What is the 15th letter of the alphabet? O. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. C-O. 315. 3 is C. 15 is O. Vid. COVID. And again, the only thing is the 19 that doesn't quite match up. Impossible to defend. Toxic to those connected. We must work together. Dark to light. So there's that one. Again, just some interesting coincidences Q put in front of us well in advance to let us know when the time came. Trust the plan. And it's going to be a little painful, but we have to do is what they said. So, saw this. Someone sent me this. COVID-19 evolves. We're doing our best. Many of us here in extended workforce are unable to work as usual. So we're reducing staff in certain offices, causing some disruptions. With fewer people to review content, our automated systems will be stepping in to keep YouTube safe, from people like Joe, me. More videos will be removed than normal during this time, including content that does not violate our community guidelines. We know this will be hard for all of you. And I got something to say about that in a minute. And it's kind of right here. Right now, people are posting all over Twitter about this crazy reversal on Google search engine results about virus, anti-vaccination stuff, like all of a sudden coming up, all of a sudden being relevant when you search for stuff. Like, whoa, what happened? Who turned off the filter, the content filter that Google had in place, trying to suppress all this knowledge that we have in exposing the medical establishment, pharmaceutical, everything. So people are saying, oh, Google's flipped. Well, this guy says, well, hold on a second, maybe not so fast. But it's still interesting nonetheless. It's not that Google has flipped. It's the Emergency Powers Act, or emergency powers, that allow president to declare them a public utility and to seize control. It all makes sense now. They declared a national state of emergency. Trump said, I have powers in a national emergency that a lot of people don't even know about. Why did he say it like that? Remember that the other day? Google is the largest go-to source of information. It makes up at least 70% of all search traffic. When Trump said we have 1,700 engineers working on the site, remember? And Google had apparently heard no such thing because Google came out and said, well, we didn't make any agreement with the government. What's he talking about, 1,700 people? I think that they learned that Google was being taken over at the same time that we learned it. Ha 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 ha. And by the way, removing the censorship algo would not be pertinent in any situation except for massive disclosure of the storm. I take this as further confirmation that this is the storm. If they were just seizing it to help us deal with the virus from an information standpoint, there'd be no reason to mess with the algo to such an extent. Information regarding adrenochrome, remember that stuff the elite supposedly drink? And all these things wouldn't be relevant to a virus, which means none of this is really about a virus. Just food for thought, so buckle up. And then this one. Q posted only one post that says, we will win. It's this one. Now, Donald Trump just posted, a little while ago anyways, the world is at war with a hidden enemy. Capital, we will win. We will win. And he's not referring to the virus. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Burn, disable, amputee, wife and I are ready. My injuries will be with it when we overthrow evil. No words, patriot. Allow us to carry this heavy burden. Trust your fellow man. We will win. God bless you and your family, Q. We will win. But wait. There's actually a little bit more. And I thought let me open my email because I thought I had opened that one. Mitch McConnell, well, I guess I'll just tell it to you. Mitch McConnell just said something about, we got to get together as soon as we can go past this such and such bill. But then we got this other one we got to work on. And, dang it, qmap.pub. I cannot type. And he says the word phase 3. And that's phase space I. So I will put that in quotes. And there's one post. Post number 2724. February 14th, 2019. A traitor's justice. Phase 3. Panic in D.C. Rats everywhere. For those who decide to save the taxpayer some money, there is no escaping God. To have the number of little Q hints that we've had over the last few weeks, honestly, since COVID came about, I don't think I've seen so many come to light, so many coincidences that you can pull up an old post. Oh, that's what they meant. Oh, I think that. Oh. I've been following Q since just about day one. I think they posted a few things, and then I found them, and then I backtracked and looked at what they wrote. Okay, only a few weeks had gone by, and they look it up. Who is this guy? I don't even know if I trust it. But then I followed. Hold on. I followed. Wait. Like I do. Don't just dismiss it, J-Snip. Wait. Keep studying. Make sure. Yeah, just like the Bitcoin thing, there is something to this. There's definitely something to this guy or whoever this is. So I kept following. And remember, the panic, the scare in the other post. Let me find it again. It was in brackets. Bracket, S-C-A-R-E, and a bracket. We are fighting for life. We are fighting for good. We are at war. This was posted January 13th, 2018. We are at war. Not everything will be clean. Scare is the necessary event. Scare, a necessary event. Do you trust the U.S. military? Do you trust the chain of command? Have faith. We are in control. Patriots, Patriots Day, have faith. You were chosen for a reason. You are being provided the highest level of intel to ever be dropped publicly in the history of the world. Use it. Protect and comfort those around you. Where we go one, we go all. Again, they're providing these little subtle hints and letting you know, again, even with COVID, guys, relax. The scare is necessary. It's a necessary event. Some pain's going to come. But we have to do this to rid ourselves of this filth. You're being provided information, they say to us, the Cube followers. Use it. Use it. Tell your friends and family, hey guys, hold on, relax. That's what I'm doing. Now, I read a Penny Kelly post a little while ago. A couple of them. She did one for March and April. You heard a little look-see in the future. And she's been quite accurate recently, as you recall. I replayed the September video I did with her the other day to show you guys, whoa, look at the stuff she said and look at what's happening. And it paints a very interesting picture. It does appear that there's a war at the deep state, and the deep state is being taken down. But it also appears there is collateral damage. As they said, not everything will be clean. And there's going to be some people out of work. There's going to be some businesses closing. There's going to be all kinds of side effects because of this. But what I gather, again, especially from Q, there's no other way around this. They had to use the COVID thing as the excuse. There was nothing to really be worried about as far as that goes. It's the after effect of pretending it's even something to worry about. Shutting down. Oh, school's shutting down. Business is shutting down. China's shutting down traffic, shipping, and this and that. Like I said, there will be an after effect. I'm not denying any part of that. Not even kind of. It's obvious. It's already happened. I'm denying that I need to run around being scared that I'm going to catch a virus and die. I'm not even kind of scared. So much so that I had to go on this trip and do this mission that we did today. It's done. Me, Fred, and my daughter and her friend Christopher. We did something very important today. So, anyways, just a update. There's going to be very, very few videos. So, matter of fact, let me go log into YouTube, see if I can upload this thing. Maybe I'm already banned from YouTube. Take care.